Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome back to Starline Oracle YouTube channel, the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your love reading for the week of October 9th through the 15th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, this one's a little bit different. Spirit came through and this, we hadn't used this deck for a while, and this is the only one that came through for this. So we have 4 messages that came out, and then the bottom of the deck is what was indicated for this reading. So Aquarius, we're going to jump right on in. We've got all the cards already out. We're going to see what's coming through for you this week in love. So your first card, that first energy coming through, is a look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean, okay? So some of you may have been questioning whether somebody still cares or still smitten is the word coming through, Aquarius. And they are coming through with this energy of, you know what? If you look, or if you feel deep inside, look deep within your heart, you will feel my love. For some of you also, this is somebody who is at a distance from you, or you guys are at a distance from each other at this time. And there is... I mean, it feels like your mind is running miles a minute, like with all the potentials or the thoughts or the maybes or this or that, or maybe you haven't heard from them for a minute, or maybe they're in the military, a military person, and they can't reach out to you all the time. And so there could be oceans between you, okay, is what is coming through. And this energy is coming through for you to be able to know on the inside, within yourself, feel it within yourself, feel this energy, this almost deep, intense love that is coming through, that they feel for you, that is very deep as the ocean, even Aquarius, that they might not be able to verbally tell you, but it's almost like, I don't know why. It's this energy of being under the same moon. If you guys are under the same moon, you're under the same sky, you're under the same stars, right? And you are still connected. And that's kind of what's coming through here. For some of you, this isn't going to resonate for everybody. But for some of you, it feels very much like you guys are definitely miles apart in reality. Not feeling disconnected or feeling miles apart, but there is a reality of a long distance nature, or a long distance connection, or something, okay? And this is what's coming through, this kind of energy coming through for you to know, Aquarius, that you are in their heart, you're on their mind, they love you as deep as the ocean goes, okay? It's for you to fill into that, notice, tune into, and allow yourself to allow that to come through, to kind of ease your thoughts, your worries, maybe your mind in one way or another. Again, it's very intense, so they have this intense feeling of love for you, and they really are wanting or hoping you to be able to feel that, Aquarius, to be able to know how deep their love is for you. And they may not be able to tell you right now, but Spirit's bringing that through, this message for you that are in that space, in that place, that need to hear that, okay? Also, soulmates coming through here. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So some of you have been wondering about when your person is going to show up. Maybe they haven't shown up, or maybe you thought somebody was your person, they didn't turn out to be. It turned out to be maybe a false flame, or something that was fleeting, or potentially just somebody that came into your life as a lesson, right? To give you some experience, give you some understanding, let you kind of see things from a different perspective, or bring about a different perspective so that you could open your heart, or potentially open your eyes in one way or another, Aquarius, okay? But Spirit is indicating that your soulmate, or the person that you're meant to be with, the next relationship, however that may come through for you, is already with you in spirit. So there is that connection. Spirit already has, the energetic kind of energy within, or around the two of you, okay? Things may be needing to move into place. People may need to be moving things, right? There's moving parts that are in the works to bring the two of you together, okay? So Hold on to that energy. Also, for those of you that aren't quite sure what you want just yet, it may be the perfect time for you to begin to, or go more in depth with what it is that you do want. What is it that you're looking for? Okay, don't settle, right? Don't settle. Don't just go for anything, right? Or any person gives you any attention, okay? Make sure that you know what it is you're looking for. And for some of you, for this to continue to move into place, something that is going to be helpful and beneficial for you is for you to be a person that you would want to date. Okay. So if you are not in a space, or if you kind of are your self concept isn't great, or the way you see yourself, the way you see yourself in love, if you're always telling yourself that you aren't the person that has somebody who cares about them or treats them nice, or whatever it may be, it's time for you to become a person that you would date. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So whatever it is that you are looking for in a person, make sure that that is what you are embodying yourself. If you're looking for somebody who is kind, loving, fun, generous, make sure that that is what you are showing up, the energy that you are embracing within your own life, how you are showing up in the world, what you're showing up as, and you will magnify your person to you, okay, so that they manifest in your physical reality, okay? Let's go ahead and see what the next message is. The next message is beware of what you are projecting. Oh, see, we just talked about this. For the qualities you admire in another are qualities you both possess. Okay. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Okay. Similar to what we just talked about, make sure that you are embodying what it is that you are looking for. Make sure that you are somebody that you would date, because if you feel that way, you talk to yourself that way, you embody that, right? If you're always telling yourself you're unlovable and somebody comes around who you feel is also unlovable, that's not going to be a good connection, right? So make sure that you are embodying or becoming the person that you want to be, or the person you want to be in the relationship, or somebody that you would date, right? Are you somebody that if you weren't you, if you, right, hopefully this is making sense, that you would date yourself, or is there some stuff that you can do while this is coming into fruition? Also, pay attention. What are the qualities that you admire and you love about others? Okay, how do those show up and represent in your own reality, in your own life? And what are the qualities you don't like in others? Are those also showing up in your own life? Okay, because it is a reflection. Everything on the outside of us is a reflection of what is on the inside of us. So if there are things that you don't like people gossip, or somebody who is untimely, or somebody tells stories, or somebody who maybe you would like somebody, or to be with somebody who really is considerate and kind, and make sure, if they're going to be late, that they let you know they're going to be late, or what have you. Make sure that you are embodying that as well. Okay, basically what we already talked about, just in a different form here. So that's coming through twice. You also have playfulness. Yes, yes, and yes. Coming through again. Laughter is the best therapy. Have fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. So make sure that you are embodying a place of curiosity, a place of love, a place of really living your best life. Life is not meant to be always taken seriously, and neither is relationship and love. Okay, there is this playful quality, this fun quality, this energy. We talked about that back over here, right? Somebody who is playful, and if that is what you're looking for, make sure that you are embodying those qualities, those characteristics as well. Okay, so playfulness is going to be rather important. There is an energy of playfulness that is coming in your life, in your relationships, platonic and romantic. For those of you that are in romantic relationships or a new budding relationship, there is playfulness coming in. Also, for some of you, that is where that interest is going to come through. You may potentially, your soulmate might come through, is in an area of playfulness. Okay, you could be somewhere that is fun and playful, or something that you're doing that is fun and playful, maybe a concert, maybe out to dinner or a play or something like that, and you might actually meet your potential person or somebody of interest, and or there may be somebody there that catches your interest or intrigues you, or that you catch their interest and intrigue them. That could be a budding new romance or friendship. Okay, it is going to come through in an area of play. And on the bottom of the deck here, we have look inside yourself. Now, look, you have that twice coming through here. Examine what is causing you to feel this way, okay? So you have this energy coming through this week, Aquarius, that what is on the inside is on the outside. Look inside yourself. That has come through so many different ways in so many different areas within this message or these messages, okay? So this week is going to be a time of reflection. If something isn't going the way that you want within relationships or love, what is it that could be being reflected either back to you or through you that might be coming through? Where can you be a little bit playful? Where can you be curious in love? Where can you be in a space of really allowing yourself to feel those deep connections or those deep emotions, that deep love? Where is it that you can adjust? Okay, we often want to blame other people for the things that are happening, the way that we feel, the way that we're thinking, that sort of thing. But oftentimes, if we look inside ourselves, we may realize, okay, it may not always be the case, so take it as it resonates for you, but we may realize that it might be our own perception, our own lenses that may be causing us to feel a certain way, think a certain thing. That may not actually be real or true in the moment, okay, or at the moment, at any time, right? So make sure that you are looking inside of yourself. If you have some worries, some concerns, some feelings, if you're kind of anxious about your person coming in, if you're projecting, right, that has come through all the way through. If you're feeling like things are so serious and there's no time for play or fun, maybe it's time to go to a comedy show or get back into an area or a space of curiosity and playfulness. You get to be in a space of creating scenarios and moments and romance or fun times or playfulness within a relationship. These messages are coming through, of course, because some of you need to hear this. For some of you, you're in an intense emotional state during this time, and allowing yourself to let go and release a little bit and let things be playful and fun and not so serious all the time is what's going to be beneficial for you in love. Somebody is thinking about you and full of love. You do have that energy coming in. For some of you who are not quite in a relationship, that spirit is working behind the scenes for that, to bring that in. Make sure that you are embodying who it is that you would like to be in relationship with, or who you would like to show up in that relationship. If you have worry, fear, concern about being too serious or being jealous or being this or that, make sure that during this time, for those of you that are single and ready for that soulmate to come in, make sure that you are working towards being or embodying what it is, a non-jealous person, or what is it underneath that creates that energy for you, right? Look inside. What is it that you can heal during this time? Okay. Love is the greatest healer. What is it that you can heal? Where can you do that reflection, right? Look inside yourself, reflecting to see what it is that you can do to create a kind of an energy within and around yourself that really magnetizes people to you. And make sure, again, that you don't settle for anything less as well in return. Okay. That is what I have. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button right down below and the bell icon so you so others can see this message. That didn't really come out right. So you're always notified every time I upload new readings. There you go. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.